Hello and welcome to Million Dollar Brands. My name is Ryan Dana Moran. I'm the founder of Capitalism.com, creator of over 500 physical product millionaires, and I'm excited to go on this journey with you and welcome you to your million dollar brand. Over these 10 training modules, you've got one job, and that job is to make the decision of what your brand will look like and how you will bring it to the world. Your job is not to figure out what 12 months looks like. It's not to figure out what your $100 million sale is going to look like. Your job right now is just to plot out what your brand and your first products will look like. Because I know that if we can get you there, that the whole world opens up for you. Every single great idea started as an idea that they put pen to paper on and they created a strategy for bringing it to the market. And then there was a lot of people and a lot of things that happened behind the scenes that made that possible. At the end of this training, you're going to know what your business is going to be. You might have a name for it. You'll probably have 3 to 5 products decided. And that's where we need to be. In order for you to build $1 million business or just something that makes you $10,000 a month or as big as a $100 million business as some of my peers and students are building, you've got to know what the business is and how you're going to bring it to the world. That's our job together over these 10 lessons. Once we've done that, the whole world becomes possible. Sources of advertising open up for you. Connections open up. Funding shows up. Sales become easy. But none of that's possible if you don't know what your products are going to be and how you're going to bring your brand to the world. In order for you to scale something really special, we first have to know what it is. And that's our job together over these 10 lessons. In these 10 lessons, you're going to know what makes a good brand and a good business. You're going to have ideas flowing for what your first products are going to be. You're going to learn how to connect with people who can help you bring it to life. You're even going to learn how to position your business so that people want to buy from you over and over again. You're going to learn a little bit about how to use social media and internet advertising and places like Amazon.com, the $1 trillion marketplace, to make sales overnight on autopilot. None of this happens overnight. In fact, it happens over the course of about 6 to 12 months. But none of that happens until you know who your buyers are, where they hang out, and what products you bring to the world. That's our job together. You're going to determine what those are throughout this training, and the result is that you will then have a roadmap for you to bring that business to the rest of the world. I want you to know that you're not alone in this process. Hundreds of people have gone through this training. Hundreds of people have gone through our podcasts at Capitalism.com. Hundreds of people have gone through more advanced trainings at Capitalism.com. And there's hundreds of people inside the 1%, our community for entrepreneurs who are building businesses, investing the profits, and creating change in the world. And as a result, there's hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands at this point, of people who have built successful businesses, many of them $1 million businesses, a lot of them 8-figure businesses, some of them $25, $50 million and more. But it all starts here. Your journey on this road starts now. You're sitting at the beginning of a very, very cool, fun, sometimes terrifying journey. And I want you to know that there's a community of people that roots for you and supports you. And this is the first step of a long journey that is absolutely life-changing. My job over these next 10 lessons is to make this as simple for you as possible so that you can move forward. Your temptation is going to be to overcomplicate it. Your temptation is going to be to think about a mile from now, a year from now. But it's my job to get you to make the decision about what your products are and who you serve and how you bring them to the world. And that's all. Because at the end of this training, if you know exactly what that business is and how you're going to bring it to life, it's that first sale that changes everything. It's that first product that makes you realize that this is real. And that's when your whole life and your whole business changes. I'm excited to go on this journey with you. Now, it's time for us to begin. Welcome aboard.